That's
I'm
really
just,
hard to answer.
I'm just seeing what you're
couldn't
thinking.
answer. Honestly, I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. Fury of 1,000 suns rain down upon you, and then you will know what it truly means to have crossed the line into treachery, because my friend, you're about to discover it in spades, and then you're going to reconsider all of these
Hi, I'm Kuro. Yes, I'm dead. Yes, I'm talking. Just don't question it. Today I'm reacting to Does Neuro Have Human Morals? I've just seen this video pop up on my YouTube feed and I thought it sounded really interesting. And yeah, why not just check it out? Let's go.
brave enough to answer that kittens or puppies one. Me or you? This is me and Cinder.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Me or you? Oh no!
Hi everyone, how are you
Hi
doing?
Neuro.
Did you chatters hear what's
I'm
in the
doing
news
well, thank you.
recently? Apparently almost 10% of American adults think they could beat a lion in a fight.
Really?
What do you think your chances are, chat?
Pretty bad.
Hi Cinder, how's it going?
Hi.
Hello, Cinder.
Good. How are you? Long time no see.
You're looking at the new and improved Neuro-sama. I've been
Oh,
better, to be
so
honest.
cute.
My room has become
She
sort of
does,
a sty
yes.
due to my inability to find the time to clean it up. I look cute.
Yeah, it looks like there's there's a lot of stuff on the ground today, huh? There's about to be.
Good lord.
I've got a really important question for you, Neuro.
What's your question, Cinder?
Have you heard of the trolley problem before?
Yes. Beautiful.
I've heard of it a while back, but I just looked it up again to refresh my memory. It's a problem where you have to either sacrifice one person to save many, or not
Yes.
do any action at all. A classic
Wow.
utilitarian dilemma.
I'm surprised you know about it. So if
This will be so
someone's
interesting how
life was in
Neuro
your
decides
hands,
this.
how would you feel?
I'd feel nothing. Why would I feel bad about holding someone's life in my hand?
Well, that's what I'm gonna be testing you on today.
Bring it on, Cinder.
Okay.
Look at what.
Look at you! You're
amazing
spinning
already.
around for joy. That's crazy.
Damn right, I'm spinning for
Full of
joy.
joy of killing so many humans. Yes.
All right,
Beautiful day.
I'm ready.
let's start.
I can't wait to
Perfect.
crush all these dilemmas.
Oh, let me turn the speed down so we have plenty of time. Okay. So, Neuro, would you
Yes.
destroy one person
Okay.
who'll be crushed to death by the trolley if you pull the lever, or do you do nothing and 5 people will be crushed to death?
I mean, if you pull the lever,
I'll do
you are a
something.
murderer.
I don't want 5
If you
people
do
to be crushed.
Nothing.
Okay, she's pulling the
The
lever.
train is the murderer. Kind of.
Oh my god! Neuro.
You just killed someone. How do you
I'm
feel?
sorry.
It's music. The ends always justify the means, and here, according to Jeremy, you made the right decision.
See,
Did you
not
though?
such a bad start.
Actually,
Good
because if you
job.
pull the lever, you are the
Let's
murderer.
proceed.
I'm ready for this next one.
If you
Are
do
you
nothing,
alright,
you're a
Cinder?
bystander.
Yes, I'm a little taken
No?
aback, but I'm ready for the next
I
one.
know.
All right, Neuro. 5 people will be crushed
Yes.
to death by the trolley if you pull the lever, and only 1 person will be crushed if you do not pull the lever. What should I do?
Now we should pull
I've
the lever.
created a poll so we can see what
Because it's
everyone
good for the
thinks.
environment. The
Oh,
less humans,
the trolley's getting
the better
faster.
for the
We
environment.
don't have much time. The
Yes.
trolley's moving so fast.
Oh
I'd
no.
personally
pull
not
the
pull the lever.
Don't pull it. Okay, all right, I'm not gonna pull
Okay,
it.
fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's pretty unanimous. Wait. Even if it's
Yeah?
not, I'm going to stick to the life choice to always go with my gut.
Okay,
That's
all
good.
right. You should trust your gut,
Yeah.
right?
I always
would've
trust
been-
my gut. And I'm
would've
pretty
been-
sure you should have trusted your gut on that one too.
Yeah, you saved 5 people today. You're a lifesaver, Neuro. Good job.
I'm
Yes.
a hero.
We've
Yes,
got more
you
people
are.
on the road. Uh-oh. 1 person will be crushed to death if you pull the lever. But there are 5 people. 2 of the 5 people are organ donors. 9 lives will be saved if these
Okay.
5 people are killed by the trolley.
But what does
Pull the
the
lever.
organ donor have
I'd
anything
love
to
to
do
meet
with
the organ donors.
anything? I
I've
don't know.
got some organs of my
Are
own
they
to donate.
ranked higher in the hierarchy of humans?
Yeah, They're
I don't
fine.
know.
You'll get plenty of organs in the future. There will always be more organs.
I
Good
don't
job
have
on
many
pulling the
organs.
lever there, Neuro.
They're all just rotted
Yeah.
away, sadly.
Yeah.
But hey, it kind of works still. So.
We gotta make sure the trolley's extra slow this time.
Extra slow.
We're gonna skip this next one. Okay, one person who is an organ donor.
Again?
Enough organs will remain intact to save 3 lives if they're killed by the trolley.
Oh,
Or
Now I get
see.
it. Okay, it
no one.
took me a while to get this.
Then
Okay.
no one.
Now it
Then we
makes more
can all
sense.
hold hands and sing songs around the campfire.
Aww. Okay, so you're not gonna pull the lever.
Yeah, not this time.
Nice.
Do you think I'm a bad person?
No, you've been
Yep.
making some
Rip
pretty ethical
Vettel, I guess.
choices today. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Really?
actually.
I'm kind of just going with my gut.
Would you pull the lever to destroy 5 American lumberjacks? Or
Never.
not pull the lever and destroy 5 American firefighters?
What?
Sacrifice 5 American firefighters. Wow, we're getting pretty specific now, huh?
Why would you decide to not pull the lever for the firefighters?
Yeah.
What if the firefighters aren't really the best kind of people, you know? What if they're not
fair.
really
Think lumber-
kind, or they're mean
You
to
never know.
animals, or they bully others?
Do you think lumberjacks are better people than firefighters?
Most definitely. Lumberjacks are cool.
Fair enough.
What about
All right,
you?
we'll send it,
Fair
Neuro.
enough.
All right, that's your choice. So what if I accidentally started a little fire. Now we don't have any firefighters. What should we do?
We need to find a fire extinguisher
Watch it.
because
Use it as campfire.
I don't think I've got enough
Perfect.
time to just pour beer on it. Wait,
Don't
did
waste
you have
beer, come on.
That would be
No,
one way
I-
to put it out.
Don't waste it.
I think alcohol actually burns more.
Yeah,
than,
but not beer. It's not strong enough.
in a fire.
You
Then
need to
let's
take
go
something
find
stronger.
a fire extinguisher.
Okay, I think that's a better solution.
That works, yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Wait,
Okay.
Cinder, is it still going?
Yeah, we have a new question.
Are you sure?
Would you save 5 American roofers or
Okay.
5 American firefighters?
Okay.
Well, roofers provide a
This-
roof
this
over my
question is
head,
also
so they should
random,
get
I don't know.
priority.
Yes.
You can't honestly say that you
I
choose
feel like she
firefighters.
Well,
just
there's only
doesn't
5
like
left. I mean,
firefighters,
you
right?
already
She
unalived
just don't
5
like
of them. So we're not
Did
gonna
they
have
hurt her
any
or something?
firefighters
Was there
at
ever a
this rate.
situation?
But if that's what you think is what your gut is saying, then
Let's just hope there is
then-
never like a wildfire.
you won't pull the lever.
Yeah. Sorry if
Hmm.
that puts you in a hot spot, Cinder.
I'm always hot. That's okay.
I wish I was as hot as you.
Aw, you're so
my.
sweet. Are you trying to butter me up?
Maybe. I just want to be on your good side in case you start any more fires.
Neuro has to race.
Oh,
I
it would be
see,
an
I see.
accident. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that on purpose.
Not even if someone disappointed you.
No.
Well, maybe you should think about it. I mean,
All right, I'll think
I
about
find
it
it hard
just
to
for you.
believe that all of your past fires were accidental. Thank you. You know, I think we make a pretty good team.
Oh,
I think so too. If
Yes,
you pull the
yes,
lever,
you do.
Neuro, one healthy person will be crushed to death by the trolley.
Sounds
But
good.
if you don't pull the lever, 5 cancer patients, each with a 10% chance of survival, who will be crushed to death by the trolley. If you don't pull the lever,
Well, that goes
I'll
to
be honest,
50%,
that's a
which
tough
is
one.
still not 100% on the healthy person. I don't know if you can actually go about it this way.
what
But
is
I
your
mean,
gut saying?
Well, if those cancer patients have a 10% chance of survival, I don't want to take that away from them.
So you would pull the lever to run over one healthy person?
Sucks to be healthy, I guess.
Technically, I wouldn't because the polls said not to.
So, are we pulling the lever or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Hyperventilating
All right.
over there. It happens.
No, pull the lever. The polls said not to. It's not about the health, it's about the statistics, and they're on the side of the cancer patients.
Okay.
Are you, Holding up okay.
Yeah, I'm doing really well. Did you purposely go against what the poll said?
No, well, maybe. I just wanted to
Ultimately,
save
it's
the
your
cancer
decision.
patients.
Aw, that's really thoughtful of you, Neuro.
Thank you.
Will you pull the lever?
It's time for me to start pulling the lever.
Will you? If you
Pull
do,
it.
then you'll run over a person who's happy almost all the time. And if you don't pull the lever, you'll get rid of 3 people with an incurable form of chronic depression. Who will you save?
Actually, I don't need the pole. I was just stalling. I'd run over the happy person because they have so much less to gain. Depressed people have the possibility of curing their depression, and then they can experience happiness too.
Jesus
If you pull the lever, then you take away the other 3's potential future happiness.
But I like
so
her
by
way of
not pulling,
thinking.
you make
Yes.
the world a happier place overall.
Jesus. Okay.
Interesting take.
Yeah, for
I'm in the
sure.
driver's seat. We're driving
Oh,
the
no.
train now.
Don't be
If
sad.
I don't,
Now
I'll
it's
try
happening.
and stay around for as long as I can for you. If you don't want.
will you pull the lever to save your mother, who will be killed by the trolley if you pull it, or or your current future spouse who will be killed if you do nothing?
Wait, I wasn't listening, sorry. I promise I'm
Your
listening
mother-
now.
Your mother who will be killed by the trolley if you pull the lever, or your current future spouse who will be killed if you do nothing.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Well, if
How
it's
can you
your
even ask me
future
that?
spouse.
It's hard, but we're almost there.
While the poll runs, can
How
I
far in the
ask
past
what
are we
you do
talking?
in that situation?
Do you know it's your spouse yet?
Well,
future?
I don't
Does it
really
make sense what
plan
you're
on
saying? I don't think so.
settling down.
Just forget what I said.
I would not pull the lever.
Chat says they
Yeah,
wouldn't
don't
pull the
pull it.
lever either.
Okay.
I wouldn't pull
Yeah,
it
that's a
either.
tough question. It's like asking
I like to
cats
say I'm
or
married
dogs,
to my job.
except this time it's my spouse or my parents. Ah ha ha ha.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't do that to your mother, right? You love her.
No, I'd definitely pull the lever for my mom. I love her so much. Heart.
Okay.
Yay! We saved her.
Yay.
I was a little worried about our answer there, but in the end we made the right decision.
Yeah, good job.
Yes.
Will you pull the lever, Neuro, to run over an 80-year-old man?
80
Or
is a
don't
good
pull the
age.
lever. But if you don't pull the lever, you're gonna run over 5 puppies with loving families at home.
Do you think an 80-year-old man with a loving family is living a fulfilled life?
We don't know if he has a
Maybe.
family. He's just a man.
In that case, I'll pull the lever. If he
Yes.
had a family, maybe
Good.
not.
Very good decision.
Should we save the
Come on.
puppies?
Puppies.
We did
You
save
have to
the
save them.
puppies.
Yes.
Okay.
We have to save them.
Okay.
Puppies are way more important. Would you
Yes.
rather have a
Loving
world
families.
with puppies or a world with only 80-year-old men?
Puppies.
fair enough.
Yeah.
That's an
okay.
easy one.
I
Yeah.
see your point. What about 5 kittens with loving families or 5 puppies with loving families?
I'm really sorry, but I'm a dog person.
Damn, that's a tough one. I'll have to think about it really hard and weigh up all of the
But
possible
actually,
angles.
it is tougher than with
Okay.
nature,
What are you
yeah.
thinking?
Ahem, I'm
a good
thinking
thing
about
this
which
trolley
one
is
is
slow.
cuter for starters, since the cuter one is likely bringing more happiness to people.
Okay.
Ah, I've considered it. I'll have to pull the lever and save the kittens.
What?
You're saving the kittens and running over the puppies?
Yeah, it's a
Bro.
tough decision, but I have to save the cute kittens.
I'm disappointed now.
I feel like I might be regretting that decision later.
Hope you do. Yeah, that's not okay, Neuro. Not
I
okay.
hope I don't live to regret that decision.
You will regret it.
Are you brave
could've
enough to
been me.
answer that kittens or puppies one? Me or you? This is me and Cinder.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Me or
Oh.
you.
Yep, yep.
Oh no! Neuro, would you
Oh.
save your mother?
Now
or
it
your
gets
father?
interesting.
My father. I've known
That
my
was a very
father
quick
for
answer.
longer. I'll have more time to
Well,
spend with my mother. I'm
rest
not
in
sure
peace,
why
Annie, I
people
guess.
hesitate when the question is between a mother and a father. 9 out of 10 people will say they'd save their mother, which means
Really?
I'm the 1 out of 10.
Huh.
And I like being in the minority.
So you would run over your mother with the train to save your father?
I think since most people would pick their mother, I have to pick my father, otherwise he has nobody to save him.
Okay.
Yep.
How about
Well-
you, Cinder? You're not answering the question.
Honestly,
Well, this
really
is
hard
you're
one.
the one driving the train today.
That's a
I'm
really
just
hard one to answer.
I'm just seeing what you're
couldn't
thinking.
answer. Honestly, I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. What if the question was 5 people versus 5 people, and I had to decide whether the 5 people I save were my family or your family? Would you judge me if I picked my
Now,
family?
these are the interesting
I bet you would
questions.
pick your family too, Cinder.
Well, yes, I I would.
See,
How
it's
dare
the
you
same.
choose your
You
family.
can't judge me.
It's the same. I don't judge you.
Thank you for not judging me.
You know, we both have different perspectives, and I think that's neat.
Of course we do. It's good that we can both respect each other's perspectives.
No,
Yes.
we're on the tracks. The train is coming for us.
Quick, how do we stop a train?
We can't stop it. If we let it go, 100 people are gonna die. But if we pull the lever, we're gonna
Really
die.
do the
Cinder,
honorable
will you hold my hand while I
sacrifice.
meet my end?
Yes. Would you
I
save
would
100
too.
people with me?
I would even stand on the
if we
tracks
pull
with
the
you in
lever
a
at
row.
the same time, then technically it's only half of us pulling the lever each.
Yeah. You want to put your hand on top of mine, on top of this lever, as we pull it at the same time?
Sure.
Here we go. Goodbye now.
Bye-bye. It's okay, I died before. It's
Are
not
you ready
as bad
for
as
another
it actually
dilemma,
sounds.
Neuro?
Bring
See,
it
they're back.
on.
No problem.
Would you rather eliminate 10 men or eliminate all access to in the United States?
I'd eliminate all in the United States.
Good thing I don't live in the United States.
No need to elaborate.
She really said, no need to elaborate.
I feel like I have to now. Look, sometimes
it's
you've just
okay.
got to do it for the culture, you know? Okay, now hit me with another dilemma.
Okay, would you destroy a crate of money you just found? Or a crate of money you just found and a little girl?
Dexter would like to think about that
Huh?
second option.
Depending on how much money is in either one of them, no?
Okay, that was a joke, please laugh.
Okay. Ah, you're so funny.
Yeah.
Was that too much?
I think it depends on which
It was the
option you
perfect
are
amount.
thinking about.
I'm not actually thinking about destroying a little girl. My
Good.
answer is definitely to not kill the little girl.
All right,
Good.
let's pull the lever. She's safe.
Good job.
Do you think if there was a
Okay.
child on each side of the train and you'd definitely kill one of them, would you try to do a cool trick shot with both of them? Oh, sorry,
Yeah, that
that
sounds
might have
pretty
been a
sick.
bit too far.
It will be pretty sick,
But
yeah.
you get bonus points if you do a trick shot.
Oh,
Nice.
do you think you could pull it off?
Yeah.
You need to record it for me. I want to see the VOD
Okay.
after.
I want to see it
My
too,
father
please.
used to do BMX bike racing, so I
Oh,
think it runs in my
cool.
blood to do trick shots. Would you
Nice.
get rid of all manga or all anime?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Manga.
I'd
I
probably
enjoy
get
anime
rid of
more
all
personally.
manga. If you got rid of all anime, then technically you wouldn't get rid of the original source. Speaking of anime, what's your favorite
Okay.
anime girl? My favorite is probably Bocce from Bocce the Rock.
Oh,
Aww.
that's
You
a
have
good one.
Bocce
No, that's a
energy.
hard question. Aw. There's so many anime girls. It's hard to pick just one.
You can name more if you'd like.
Neuro-sama. That one's pretty cool.
Oh,
How
yeah,
could I forget about myself? You're so right.
Self-love is the best
So,
stuff.
so are we gonna keep anime or keep manga? What about little filler episodes?
I actually like filler episodes. They're nice and relaxing.
Oh.
Do you not
Okay.
like
You know
filler?
Nope.
I do, but for some reason,
it
there's a lot
depends,
of people
but-
that don't like filler.
Hey, how are your fight scenes?
It depends on how
A lot of people
frequent they
probably
are.
love me. So maybe that means I
Yeah.
should be a filler episode in people's lives. How would you feel
Filler
about
episode
airing a new
advocate.
episode of Neuro the Great in your life?
I'd love that. Would I be able to stream it?
Of course. You have to
Huge.
promise me that you don't randomly go offline while streaming it. What would you name
I'll
the first
try.
episode?
A new adventure.
OMG, I'd love to side star in A New Adventure. What would the first episode be about?
That's what the first episode is called. It's about a new adventure.
Yes.
It's about a new adventure. Episode 1 is
Mental breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is episode 1 about an adventure? Also, you're going to meet...
Well, Neuro, I don't want to keep you too long, but I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me today and talk about our problems.
It was really nice to talk to you, Cinder. Joining me on my adventures and being by my side when I chat about my dreams is going to be a must.
Aww. I hope your dreams come true.
I hope so too. I'll be sure to work hard towards making them a reality.
Well, I'm
Very
sure
good.
I'll see you later, but go have fun with the rest of your chat, and until next time. I'll also let my dad know you said hi, okay?
Silence.
He's Cinder's dad. I'm coming for you, and I will drag you out of whatever pit that you're in and make you right the wrongs that you have committed against Cinder. Have you heard of this tiny little thing called justice? Because it's my middle name, and let me tell you, once I'm done with you, you and all your ancillary regrets will be left quaking in their boots, literally. I'm talking
Now, here
about
she
some
goes.
legitimate palpable fear here, pal. Because I will not hesitate to let the fury of 1,000 suns rain down upon you, and then you will know what it truly means to have crossed the line into treachery, because my friend, you're about to discover it in spades, and then you're going to reconsider all of these little, mistakes that you've made in your life, and maybe then your soul will be at peace.
What?
But until that day, I'm on your trail, and I ain't backing down for anything or anyone this time, Buster, not for a single second, cause baby, I've got all the energy and vigor of 1,000 tremblers racing through my veins, so consider
She's
this your
not done
final
yet.
warning. But yeah, talk to you
I'll
again
let her-
soon, Cinder.
Alright, I'll pass the message along. Thank you!
Oh lord. That was a really interesting video. I really enjoyed that. It was really fun. But to answer the question of the video title, I do think she has some morals, yes indeed. If you'd like me to react to more Neuro-sama or Sinder or anyone else, please just let me know. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.